What is going on, Pepe Army? Been a few since we had a conversation about this. I want to talk about what's going on with Pepe right now. I want to give you guys kind of a breakdown because you get enough of this BS online all day long where you have all these maxis telling you how Pepe is a step away from 500 billion market cap or 50 billion market cap or whatever billion market cap they're telling you right now. Then you get these other people who are making videos and they're giving you these giant splash screens. I'm going to do the same thing. As a matter of fact, you're probably clicking on the link because I said something about 50 billion market cap on this. I haven't decided on the thumbnail yet, and I know that that's against, but look, just follow me. Look, I'm going to keep you informed as best I can. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified. If you like my content, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I go live Monday through Friday with all the knowledge that you need on the cryptocurrency market. And sometimes it revolves around Pepe, sometimes it revolves around other tokens, but it's honest and it's going to tell you what you need to know in this market. And all of it will affect Pepe. And I will tell you why as we go through it. But first things first. We're going to look at the price action. You can see right here, it's trading at 14.56. And on, this is spot trading, by the way, in Uniswap. And you can see that the channel here has just really not been breached for most of this time. Now, that there was originally this downward facing channel. This was a little breakout that happened back not that long ago. Now, one of the things that you see is you see these giant movements here that you're not seeing on a traditional futures chart, something like this over here. And the reason that you're not seeing it that way is because you don't have the front run bots, the MEVs, the sandwich bots, whatever you call them now, that are pumping up the price with 100 ETH buy and sell just to knock somebody down a peg and get the price. But what you are seeing is a very tightening sort of trend here in price action, and you are seeing a move on some of this to lower lows. However, when you see that, it gets frustrating, and it gets frustrating for a lot of people. It may not get frustrating for you. You might be looking at me right and say, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. Yeah, I do. This is getting boring for a lot of people. Now, for a day trader or for a swing trader, it's almost a dream come true, and Pepe has been a dream come true for a lot of day traders. Why do you think it's so popular? It's not popular because a whole bunch of people just want to hodl it forever. It's popular because it's a day trader's dream. Now, with that being the case, we need to talk about what the levels are and when you can expect some sort of breakout. Now, I don't have the levels mapped off here, but I'll tell you that the level down here is going to be about 1,300. We'll go ahead and mark it off on our spot chart, but we're going to talk more about right about there is going to be where your bounce area is. And look, there's a channel here from 1320 up here to about 1480. That's a pretty big swing area. There is some movement down here from 1480 to 1380, so you might want to kind of look at that, and we might want to move that up before we're done because this is spot. It's not always going to be the same. You can see a little bit of trading going on, and it's bouncing around here. And look, if you're putting in enough capital into this and you're considering $30 or $40 in and out, that's 70, 80 bucks, then you might want to consider that this is a great opportunity, to put, if you're trading, to put 5, 10, 15,000 on the thought that there's going to be some trading going on in this little range, at least for a little bit. Now, if you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a breakout. So there were at least 7 opportunities for you to long and short this project in this range before it had a breakout to the upside. And if you had done what you were supposed to do, which is shorting it at this point right here, and you didn't take profit for whatever reason on this wick right here, which again, you wouldn't see on a futures trade, then you probably had yourself a nice long play right here. Then you took your profit, hopefully, and then shorted it all the way back down here, and then let it bounce one more time because this was number 8 and this was number 9, and then here's number 10, and then you had the breakdown below on the short right here. So great opportunities, right? Great opportunities for trading volume on Pepe. Now, let's look at the actual futures contract. And you can see here that, I've got this ray sort of playing out. It's almost like a beacon of sunshine. And it's because there keeps these levels keep getting broken and they keep getting broken, but they're created again. And then the next level's getting broken, and then it gets another one gets created again. But here's the thing, when this all plays out, if I just, guys, I mean, you take it this way and you say this, well, what's the price action after this, right? It breaks out and it starts coming out. Now, it may not continue to go up, but at some point it's going to go back up because this market is not what everybody thinks it is. So this is probably a little bit much right now. Let's leave that off there. But if you check out where this is trading right now, you can see here that it's using some serious resistance in specific areas. So look, trade accordingly and just go for it. Like don't kid yourself. There's nothing bad happening in this market, right? Other than news. There's a news cycle out here that's designed to scare you out of it because you are a retail trader. You're not watching me if you're institutional. But you're a retail trader looking to make profit and change your life. Now, you're not going to do that if you're buying the top of Pepe. It's just not going to happen. It's going to be a long-term thing, and you're going to get a 2 or 3x out of it if you even get your money back. There's no guarantee that Pepe is going to go any higher than it already went, which was roughly around 2 billion. But here's the thing. If you're buying in right now, that's a 3x from where it is right now. Will it run back up there? Not in this climate, not in this market. But this climate and this market could change on a dime. I am predicting that we're going to head to a $37,000 Bitcoin pretty soon. Now, that's not going to move Pepe tremendously, but it'll cause a little bit of upswing in all of the market. And that's going to help Pepe, I do think, in the short and in the long term, obviously. Now, question is, can it get to one of those gigantic numbers? And the answer to that is, I mean, yeah, it can. Part of the reason that SHIB was so successful was because it continued to ride the hype train and create just, I mean, barely functional utilities. I mean, let's be honest. And if Pepe decides to do something a little along those lines, then Pepe is going to sit on the island of relevancy for a long, long time. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. You're free to disagree with me, but if you're going to disagree with me, show me on a chart. Show me somewhere where it's going to do something incredible. Show me how you think it's going to play out. I certainly would love to hear it. And if I like it, I will share it on the next Pepe live stream or the next Pepe video that I do. Otherwise, if you like the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell to be notified of future content. Leave a comment down below, because if you want people seeing Pepe content, that's how you do it. Hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, and leaving a comment. This is not financial advice. My name's Bleeves. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't want to be a buzzkill to anybody, but I do want to be honest, because your money is worth it. And my time protecting your money for me is time well spent. So we'll talk to you again very soon. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the show. Remember to sign up for MEXC, BitGet, and NordVPN down in the links below.
Ways to get paid. I'm checking my coins around breakfast, then again around bedtime. Bet this.